Hello and welcome to my first look at the brand new Horus Heresy Siege of Terra novel, novella, whatever you want to call it, from Black Library or Games Workshop. It is a standalone book novel of the Siege of Terra, in the same vein as Sons of Selenar and Fury of Magnus. If you like the Siege of Terra, it will be a must-read. Fury of Magnus is my favourite Siege of Terra books, and it's not even a main entry in the Siege of Terra volumes. All I'd say is just curb your expectations for the size of this book. It doesn't tell you how many pages there are, and the pictures on the Games Workshop's web store show it as pretty thick, and it does cost £18. £18 is an absolute joke for this. This should be maybe even $12.99 or possibly cheaper. That's the thickness of it. It is only 129 pages. It is a novella. I think it's a similar sort of length, or maybe even a bit smaller than Sons of Selenar, but it's a short novella. It's written by James Swallow. It is printed in China. All of their books and their scenery is made in China. One of the great features of these Siege of Terra books, though, is that they do have a listing of every single book in the Horus Heresy, which is very, very useful. You've got all of the Siege of Terra books there, Sons of Selenar, Fury of Magnus, and obviously this one, Garrow, Knights of the Grey. So with this book, they've now got 10 books in the Siege of Terra. And they had 54 books for the full Horus Heresy. It's annoying, extremely frustrating that some of these books you just can't pick up. They own a printing company, but they refuse to have these novels and books and the Primarch novels in stock, which is extremely frustrating. That they released full plastic Horus Heresy last year, and they haven't got all the literature and things to support it. The novel itself published in 2023, so this is very, very new, very, very new. Probably the newest novel I've got all year. You've got some dramatis personae. It starts on page 15. It's a usual kind of Siege of Terra format that you're used to. If it does have some illustrations. If you don't want spoilers and you don't want to see what they are, look away now. Okay, that's the first one right there, and that's the second one. It looks like it's Garrow and Mortarion. So not really spoilers. Both of their images are on the front cover. But yeah, this has 2 illustrations. I think the Siege of Terra books usually have 3, maybe 4. So I'll just read you the preface. As the epic battle for Terra rages and the future of mankind hangs in the balance, former knight-errant Nathaniel Garrow fights among the ashes and fire of the embattled Imperial Palace as the shadow of Horus Lupercal's triumph looms. From the brutal betrayal at Istvan to the desperate flight of the Eisenstein, through his missions as Malcador, the Sigillites, Agentia, Primus, Garrow's path has drawn him inexorably towards a destiny that can only end in bloodshed. As he struggles to protect Euphrati Kila, the first saint of the Imperial Church, from the horrors of this titanic war, Garrow must face his greatest enemy, his father, Mortarion, his former master, and the monstrous liege lord of the traitorous Death Guard, in a final, shattering confrontation. So there you go, that's the preface. I like both of these characters immensely. I'm sure the book is going to be fantastic. Even though it's short on content, I guess, it's all about the quality, and these are 2 of my favourite characters in the Horus Heresy saga. So I can't wait to start this straight away. What do you guys think of the Horus Heresy Siege of Terra, Garrow, Knight of Grey? Please do put your thoughts and opinions down in the comments below. It'd be great to hear from you. Thank you ever so much for joining me today. Thank you for watching. The Emperor Protects.